She's making quite a splash on the scene, attracting attention for both her style and her age. And Tamron's got her story. Hey.
She's pretty awesome. Good morning, gang. So breaking into the hyper-competitive world of fashion design is no small feat, but at just 10 years old, Iffy, affectionately, that's what we call her, is not your average designer. After being constantly bullied for her size, Iffy came up with a very creative way to respond by creating her own line of clothing, which includes plus-size outfits. And to top all of that off, this precocious kid has found her way now to the catwalk. At New York's Fashion Week, the runways showcase the world's top designers. And now one fresh face is jumping into the spotlight.
People tell me how good I am at fashion.
At just 10 years old, Ufelele, who goes by Iffy, is making her big debut as the only child designer dressing curvy models, and she's loving every second of it.
Sometimes I get my models' ideas, and then we agree on it, and then I end up making one.
Iffy began designing clothes after she was repeatedly bullied at school, often because of her body size.
I was bullied, and they called me all kinds of names. One time I got stabbed with a pencil.
So Iffy decided to fight back with her creativity and grandmother's sewing machine.
She started making dolls' clothes with a regular sewing needle with the hand, and she started designing clothes and sketching.
It wasn't long before Iffy was trading bullying for business by launching Chubby Line, which she describes as bringing Africa to America, one design at a time.
When I see her line, I see a future in the fashion industry.
At Fashion Week, to see her at 10 years old, I felt so great.
Her threads are for all shapes and sizes, and Iffy loves to share her inspiring fashions with everyone.
I like how you can interact with fabrics, get new ideas.
But it's her empowering message that makes Iffy's style truly stand out.
I turn from negative attention into positive attention.
Okay, so we're all in love with her, and I have to admit, the entire time I was learning about her story, I kept thinking about Beyonce's song Formation. She said basically stay classy and let your success or your paper be your revenge.
Yeah.
And her business model is the revenge on those bullies. And now she's a role model for a bunch of other kids and us adults, honestly.
She's really talented.
Love her.
She's got the one name thing, too.
Iffy.
Yeah.
You
I'm
know,
in.
Cher, Janet.
Exactly.
You know you're big when you've got Iffy, one name.
Yeah,
So we're happy for
She's
you.
cool.
She's so cute.
Tamron, thank you. Great
Thanks, Tamron.
story.